Hi guys, welcome to Matt Bajerski Crystals channel. Let me get these out. Take a look. At the moment, this is my very beautiful and most precious trios. They're called Moldavite trios. What you've got here is a beautiful tektite and then an amazing Moldavite and a most powerful Herkimer diamond. And this here is a piece of chungite. Oh, trying to remember all the names of the crystals is always a pain for me, especially when you've got dyslexia and dyspraxia. I've just done a video with chalcedony or chalcedony, however you want to pronounce it, the grape agate. And now I'm on to another crystal which I always struggle with. I call lapis. But the problem with lapis is that there's lapis lace and there's lapis lazuli. I can never pronounce it. Lazuli. Bloody hell. But this crystal is beautiful. I remember working with this crystal when I first started. It really is a beauty. So just take a look at it. This is a really good quality one. This is from my crystal collection on mountbajerski.com, and it's been mounted by a beautiful family in Bali that I employ that mount them in a beautiful silver. And it's stamped MB. So I love the quality of this particular one. I was in search for this. I think I was in, was it California? I'm not sure. California for this one. And I hunt down crystals wherever I am traveling in the world, wherever I'm working. And this particular crystal has served me well on so many occasions. I've had a number of messages over the past few months asking, please talk about this lovely crystal. So I will, I'll talk about it and tell you as much as I can about this crystal. There is a lot, and that it's a really popular crystal, by the way. And yes, there are fakes. People are telling me now they bought fake. Yeah. It is difficult now because China as well as India are now faking a lot of this. But this is a nice genuine piece. You can see, you can feel it. And, you know, with fakes with these, they just have this kind of really weird feel to them, as if they feel fake. A bit like the turquoise fake. It just has a different feel. It just doesn't feel right energetically. It just doesn't, something feels wrong. Whereas when you've got a piece of lapis in your hand, you can feel it. You automatically feel like, the feelings I always get with lapis is I feel like I can conquer any mountain. I feel free. I can fly. I can do whatever I want. I got a real determination when I'm holding this. So lapis is a great crystal for kids. Anybody who's doing any projects. Lapis is a beautiful crystal to find your inner power, and it really does help you at least finish certain projects that you don't. When you're wearing it, you feel this blast of energy telling you to come on, keep going, keep doing, keep working, come on, don't stop now, keep at it. And it is a really powerful crystal for that. It's also a brilliant crystal for flow. And I found that a lot of the people who used to come to me who were battling with their demons, their challenges, their weaknesses, I always gave them a piece of lapis and said, just hold it or put it around your neck, wear it, turn it into a bracelet, whatever, as long as it's with you. Put it in your bag, get it inside somewhere where it's nearby, put it next to your bed, but keep it around with you and just hold it. Just keep it, see what happens. I don't need you to do anything. It does its own work. It seemed to have a great effect to clear those energies which I've just spoke of. So therefore the energy of lapis is a very powerful vibration wave that keeps constantly bashing at you at the negative energy or blocks or fears. So by dispelling or melting away those frustrations, those angers, those weaknesses, those what ifs, you get a new feeling of confidence. A feeling of, I can do this now, I know I can do it. And it almost feels like it's your best friend giving you encouragement when you feel at your worst or weakest, or when you have your thoughts of negative. And yeah, that kind of really, oh, I can't be bothered. Energetically lifts your energy as well. So I guess it makes sense to think that if it's targeting certain negative energy, if you're clearing that negative energy away, then you're going to feel lighter. You're going to have more energy to be able to do the right things. So what else is this crystal good for? Well, one of the things I remember working on was the mindset of people, but also people who were suffering with not severe as much as I think I'm like losing my marbles, Matt. What do you mean? Well, like I'm forgetting things. I'm going up the stairs and not remembering, and I'm putting my keys places. Is there something wrong with? Well, you know what? Don't start thinking the worst, because a lot of people, oh, I'm gonna get Alzheimer's, or just forget that, because it's just a word, and energy passes by if you allow it to. So let's just clear that by putting a little bit of oil on. My favorite oil at that particular time was my healing oil, and the healing oil is brilliant because coupled healing oil against the temples and the third eye and the crown chakra, you'll find that just before you go to sleep, you'll sleep better, and you'll remember, your mindset will become stronger, and you'll feel ultimately better, and you won't forget things as much. So you would be rubbing on the sides, on the third eye, and on the crown chakra. And even if you give yourself 10 or 15 minutes doing that, or even better still, wear it, and then just as you go to sleep, this is what I do with most of my crystals. If it's long enough, which this is why I always have long chains everywhere, or I'll have the long rope. I'll put it so it's here, and I'll sleep with it like this till I turn over, and then it just falls. No problem. Why not? Give it a try. Or meditation. Again, a beautiful crystal for meditation, a beautiful crystal to find your peace, your balance, and it certainly is a crystal to help you feel better. And yeah, I think if a crystal makes you feel better, it's brilliant. My God, there's so many things this crystal helps with. I think I'm going to leave it there for now, and I'm sure you've got a lot of understanding of this Lapis lazuli. It's not the same energy as lapis lace, by the way. It's a different energy entirely. You know what springs to mind? I'll tell you now what springs to mind with this crystal. I had 3 friends who used to wear this constantly with tektite. Fabulous for tektite if you're a healer. Them 2 together, in fact, it's piece here. These 2 together, brilliant. But there was something significant about. There were 3 friends predominantly who used to wear it, and they were truthers. So I would say that this is a crystal to help truthers, and it makes sense. Positivity, stay strong, know your truth, keep going, and yeah, so it's a really great crystal for truthers. So if you see beyond the beyond, if you know what's wrong and you point it out to others, and you feel down because people don't get you or understand you, then I would suggest this crystal would help as well. So they're just a few points to help you today. I will talk about lapis again in the future because it does so many other things, but I want to keep my videos to around about 10 minutes. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll talk to you real soon. Have a beautiful day. Bye.